Hi, everyone. Brad Muller alongside South Carolina volleyball coach Scott Swanson. South Carolina winners of two of their last three matches. Big win at home the other day against Arkansas. What's been the mood in practice after that big win?
Morale has been high. It's been really fun. I think it was an inspirational team effort that we saw on Sunday, and couldn't be more proud of their effort. And a lot of it is about their attitude. It's been a really positive attitude in the gym by everybody, staff included. So it's been good.
You guys have had some bad luck with injuries in the middle. How do you compensate for that?
Well, we're trying the best we can. You know, we have other players who can play the position. They just haven't done it in college, and so we're working on that this week in practice, and we're going to be showing some interesting new lineups, I think, that we haven't had thus far. But this is one of those matches where anything can happen, and we're just going to throw some kids out there and see what they can do.
Tessa LeGros and Sarah Blomgren are having fantastic seasons for you right now, and as they become, a little bit more known with what they've been doing, how do they have to perhaps change or adjust to defenses, game planning for them?
Well, we have to adjust to a little bit more physical presence at the net. Both of them are under 6 feet, and they are two of our more athletic, better hitters, but as blockers, they're going to need to delay their block jump a little bit and try to go up and slow down, somebody like an Alex Holston or helping out with Al Hassan. So it's a different type of team as far as how high Florida plays above the net, and it's going to take really disciplined timing on the part of our smaller yet more athletic players. So we'll see, and we're practicing a lot of things to hopefully prepare them for that.
You've been very ambitious in getting a lot of subs in this year. How is that working for you?
I think it's good to get some of our younger kids experience, and sometimes you just need a change, whether it's a mentality change or somebody that needs just to go in there and bring some confidence to the court. So it's been one of those years where we've had to do it a lot based on just some injuries we've had, but also we've been in some situations where I just felt like it was time to give some people some experience, because that's going to help us down the road.
Megan Kirkland's been playing very well at libero. I think she's averaging 4 digs per set in the last 4 matches. What is she bringing to the table right now?
You know what? She's kind of the ultimate team player. She always puts everybody on the team first. She's always thinking about what she can do better for the team, and I think she's doing that off the court, and I think that filters her attitude. With that filters into practice and onto the court when we're in competition. And I think she'll admit that she was not as mentally tough as she wanted to be in the beginning of the season, but she's worked so hard at that, and she's been the most mentally tough I've seen her, and that's made her perform at a higher level, be more consistent, be more confident in herself, and I really do feel like that's bled over into the rest of her teammates, and the reason why we've been playing better, win or lose, the reason why we've been competing and playing better the last 3 weeks or so.
Aubrey Azar has earned a lot of accolades this year, and well-deserved for her. Did you think she would be able to adjust and have the impact that she's had so early in her career?
I had no doubt, after seeing her in the preseason practices, that she was going to bring a new fiery dynamic to our team. She's somebody that, and I've said this before, you can't tell her that she's 5'6". She had a crucial block in Game 4 against Arkansas to help bring us back in that match. She had some crucial, really tough serves, causing some overpasses, causing some out-of-system play. When we were down 17-21 in Game 4, and helped us, she helped us come back and win that match along with several other players. And so I think she proves it every day. She's really, really competitive. She's somebody that, she expects a lot of herself, and she expects a lot of her teammates. And as a freshman, that's a special trait to have, to come in and be put in the position she's been put in, but to flourish in it. And she sure has done that, and we couldn't appreciate what she's doing more.
Big weekend coming up with home matches against nationally ranked Florida, always tough, obviously, and Ole Miss. The Dig Pink game is against Florida. Fans wearing pink will get in for $1. Tell us a little bit about practice leading up to it. I know an excellent opportunity to have these two on your home courts.
It is. We're excited to be home 2 weekends in a row, and I feel like we're trying to get rested up. We're trying to get some players back, and I'm not sure if that's going to happen for Florida, but we're trying a lot of different lineups. We're doing some special things that we would probably only practice in preparation for Florida. Like I'm hitting off a box that's 36 inches high, and that's still not as high as Ramat is. So, we're trying to get them prepared for a different angle of attack and a different size of block. And we're doing the best we can to try to come up with a game plan that's going to keep us competitive in that match. For Ole Miss, I feel like if we can rest a few kids a little bit longer this week, that we might be closer to full strength on Sunday. And I do feel like if we are full strength or we're close and we have the pieces out there, that's a match that we definitely have a good shot at on our home court. So it's kind of a strategic week for us, and trying to figure out how we can be really competitive Friday, but try to win Sunday.
Coach, good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
For Coach Scott Swanson, I'm Brad Muller.